What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about employment discrimination. Now, I bet you're wondering, what does that have to do with Black History Month? Because you guys are getting paid the same as others. You get a job now. We know the truth. Let's be real. So, employment discrimination could occur in any number of situations, including stating or suggesting preferred candidates in a job advertisement. You see somebody who look like you in the commercial? Y'all know what that means. Excluding potential employees during recruitment, denying certain employees compensation or benefits, paying equally qualified employees in the same position different salaries. That's what I was talking about right there. Discriminating when assigning disability leave, maternity leave, or retirement options, denying or disrupting the use of company facilities, discrimination where using promotions or layoffs. When issuing. Now, I know that there are different types of discrimination that can take place in the workplace, but I'm talking about racial discrimination. So please don't be in the comments, what about this type? What about that type? That's not the purpose of this video. I wish that I could educate you guys on all the different types of discrimination that there are. However, I'm trying to keep it as concise as possible because I know y'all ain't even watching the full videos all the time. So, bear with me. I want to give y'all two vocabulary words, overt and covert. Overt, openly, shown without hiding. Covert, not open, done behind the scenes. Now, it's no secret that racial discrimination exists in both society and in the workplace. It's so common that more than a third of the claims each year are based on racial discrimination. Certain minority groups are often passed over at all stages of the employment process. So they aren't hired, they aren't mentored, they aren't promoted, they aren't subjected to coded and unfair scrutiny. And then in some cases, they're wrongfully terminated, especially when they complain about it. I can say I've experienced some of that in my lifetime. So that's how I know for certain it happens. People be like, oh, that doesn't even happen anymore. Yeah, right. And correction, they are subjected. One study found that this discrimination cost the U.S. economy $16 trillion. How much did they say we were in debt? 31 trillion or something like that? I can see why mostly all of it is due to y'all. When you don't do right, you got to pay for your consequences, okay? America, you're paying for your consequences of your actions. Even though the Civil Rights Act has protected minorities from race discrimination since the 1960s, so they say, race-based discrimination still is a major factor in the modern workplace. And it's not something they start off the bat, they got to get you used to it and then spring it on you when you're comfortable. And it's not until you challenge them that you have an issue. Pause to read some examples. And don't let HR fool you into thinking they got your back. Discriminate against me? Reconsider your request before I make a